Hi everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Puzzle Agent 2. Well, we found astronauts. And the astronauts are apparently killing people like the cross-country skier. And then killing small woodland creatures to eat. Let's go see if we can meet up with our researcher friend. Aw, nuts.
Director Jennings?
Good work, Tethers. Seems like you found something pretty important to these boys.
But
They'll take it from here.
But...
Enjoy yourself, Tethers. You're on vacation for Pete's sake. Go skiing. Shoot a bear. As for me, I'm headed to that Moose-Ear diner. I hear they blend up one damn fine milkshake. Why don't you come along?
if nothing else, maybe I can convince Director Jennings to listen to me at the diner. I've got to get to the bottom of all this before these agents cover everything up. I'd better check around town to see who, if anybody, is still on my side.
Yeah. That would be a pretty good idea. But we can't talk to any of these men in black here. But we can leave on our snowmobile. After all, we are on technical vacation. They're not going to stop us from sightseeing. But the first thing we're going to do is go visit everybody and see if anyone still wants to actually talk to us. Although, after we bailed on Cora, I can't imagine her being too sympathetic to us. No, don't think so here. Oh well.
Oh, hello, Agent Tethers.
Are
Yeah,
these
she's
men
not
giving
happy
you
with
any
us.
trouble, Cora?
Don't be absurd. He's very interested in hearing about what I've found.
Even Bigfoot?
Situation's under control, sir. Be on your way.
Yeah, well, there goes that.
Are you sure you don't...
Situation's under control, sir. Be on your way.
Yes, please.
That was less a request, wasn't it? More an order. Okay. Let's go back to Valda's inn and see what Valda has to say about this.
Hello, Mrs. Garrett.
Agent Tethers, are your friends gonna be in town for long?
My friends? You mean the special agents? I'm not sure, actually. They're not with me.
Well, I just hate to think that letting one man sleep in your hotel when he's got no place to stay is an invitation for dozens of strange people to be stomping all over town scaring everyone.
I'd bet they won't be here for long.
Yeah.
So long, Mrs. Garrett.
She's
You
not
stay
really...
safe out there.
She's not entirely happy with us now either. Thank you, FBI, for showing up and making things even more difficult for us. Okay. You have anything to say? No. Quit staring holes in us. If your brother's out there, we'll find him. Man. So, let's see the lodge. And there's no goody Sheriff Bog.
Sheriff Bog, has there been trouble at the lodge?
No, Tethers. I'm just explaining our community's customs to your government friends. I'm sure you'll all soon be on your way.
I hope these agents aren't causing you any trouble, Sheriff Bog. I know how you hate to be bothered.
We're consulting with local law enforcement as a courtesy, Agent Tethers. We'll take everything we need and then be on our way.
See, Tethers? Courtesy. Some people understand the proper chain of command.
Ouch.
Sheriff, has anyone reported any sightings of, astronauts out in the forest?
Astronauts? You've been poking around in the woods too long. Some city types can't handle it. Makes them crazy, start to see things.
I noticed all those reports are still filed as missing persons. Has anyone ever found any bodies?
Bodies? Tether, are you suggesting we have a murderer in Scoggins?
Maybe two, from space.
Maybe you should finish your vacation somewhere else, Agent Tethers. Somewhere not here.
Yeah, that didn't sound in the least bit crazy, did it? Murderers from space. Ooh, good one, Nelson.
Don't you find it a little strange that Bjorn and Edvard are the only two surviving members of the Brotherhood of Scoggins?
I heard Skjoldar went missing, and the investigation is ongoing. Are you suggesting I'm not doing my job, Agent Tether?
You can
Well,
take
The
your hand off the
Brotherhood is
gun.
very close to
Thank you.
nature. They like being out in the woods. I'm sure he'll turn up.
Uh-huh.
Strange things are going on, Sheriff. And I'm still not entirely convinced the cult isn't involved.
We've got the situation under control, Tethers.
Ditto.
Some help you are. Let's go in the lodge here. Well, Edvard came back.
Excuse me? Were you ever able to find Skjoldar in the woods?
No. He lives with the hidden people now.
Ooh. That's not good.
Are you sure he's still alive? I think there are dangerous people in the forest.
No. It is too terrible. We can only hope he has found peace with the hidden people.
And Bjorn doesn't look too happy with this development. Unfortunately, that's all he's going to have to say to us. The lost shoulder, huh? Well, we can go to Olaf's cabin, but there wasn't anybody there. Let's go back to the Moosier Diner before we go visit the researcher.
Roger. Trees? Strange odors?
Nope.
I'll just leave you guys to it then.
Yeah, probably for the best there. Oh, well, Sheriff Bog left his sandwich and coffee right there. See what Glory has to say.
If you can think of anything else, it's important you tell me.
The exact
I'm
thing
sorry,
she
Agent
said
Tethers.
earlier.
I've told you everything I know.
Well, what about you? You got anything new to add now with the FBI showing up? Or at least the black suited? No, you've got nothing. Okay, well, let's talk to director here.
Director Jennings.
Who doesn't want to hear what we
good to
have
see
to
you,
say,
Tethers.
apparently.
Can't stay away from these milkshakes I see. They are sublime.
You've got to listen. There are terrible things happening in Scoggins. The foreman at the eraser factory, Isaac Davner, well, actually his real name is Ed Davis. He was abducted from the factory, dragged away by tiny forest gnomes. And looking for him, I found the body of an astronaut in the forest. The Brotherhood, that's the local gnome cult, led me to a cabin with a reclusive scientist studying eclipses and lunacy. Then, last night, I found a camp around a crashed lunar lander and the remains of a missing cross-country skier. There's only one conclusion. The astronauts in the forest are murdering people!
Feathers, you're embarrassing yourself.
That you obviously can't take a hint that he didn't want to hear any of that.
Look, believe me, I know how crazy it sounds,
I don't think you do, Tethers.
but I saw them. Astronauts. There's a camp in the woods.
Camping. Maybe that's what you need. Spend some time getting back to nature. It'll clear your head.
But they're killing people.
Yeah, he's not likely to believe you.
Maybe you don't believe me about the astronauts,
What tipped you off, Tethers?
but there are at least 6 missing persons cases in Scoggins, possibly more.
I already spoke to Sheriff Bogg. Good man. Got the situation under control.
Sure he does.
Where are all these agents from? Secret Service? CIA? NSA? NASA?
Just stay out of their way and let them do their jobs. It's classified, Tethers.
I don't know what Jim told you.
Ingram, it's not what he told us. It's what he told you.
I hope Jim's not in any trouble. He was just helping me out with my case.
You're not on a case, Tethers. Vacation, remember?
Yes, sir, but the eraser factory foreman, Isaac Davner.
Could turn into a permanent vacation.
Yes, sir.
Not so subtle threat, is it?
Director Jennings, since you've been here, have you seen any hidden people?
Hidden people? Is that what the locals call the undesirables?
Not exactly. They're gnomes. Forest gnomes. So, no, then?
Yeah, he's not exactly impressed with us right now, is he?
All right, Director Jennings. I won't come back until I have proof of what I've seen.
Tethers, you're a good puzzle agent, I'm assuming. I'd hate to see you throw that away.
Noted, sir.
So now we need proof. But man, getting proof, that's gonna be kind of tricky.
Agent Tethers,
Glory?
I heard what you said about astronauts.
I know it sounds hard to believe, but I know what I saw.
Isaac used to say he had dreams about astronauts.
That's bad.
They were trying to tell him something. I thought you'd want to know.
I've got to find it. The body of the astronaut.
Retrace the path. Help Nelson retrace his steps to find the body of the astronaut in the forest. Rotate the tiles to create a path from Nelson to the astronaut. And this is actually fairly straightforward. I want to go up, don't I? Yes, I do. Let's see. No, that doesn't work. I gotta go down this way. Go over. And go up. Oh, wait, I had that right. Click. Just another tile rotation puzzle. I'm pretty sure I didn't mess it up. No, I did not. Yay. So something seriously strange is going on around here. Not all the squares are used in solving the puzzle, it's just a matter of figuring it out. Process of elimination, blah blah blah, rotate tiles, blah blah. Something we've seen many times so far. So once again, we're on this screen, and the only thing we can look at is the big, blatant, obvious point here. Another suit from the Hermes tube. And gee, what do you know? It's
an
empty.
Suit. It's been empty the whole time.
Yes, it has. However, behind you.
It doesn't fit me anymore.
Isaac? I mean, Ed Davis?
No, it's Isaac Davner now.
Those astronauts at the camp, are you working with them?
Not anymore. When the mission went bust, I tried to run away, but I had to run into the Moose-Ear Diner and fall in love with the waitress. I've been trying to make a new life ever since.
Mission, huh? Well, let's see if he gives us the entire backstory here.
Hermes 2. I haven't seen it in any of the official records.
It was a secret mission, based on confidential research from some crazy scientist. They sent us to the moon with a device, a lunar ray. We were ordered to put it on the surface, but something went wrong.
A lunar eclipse?
I guess so. The boys on the surface didn't have a chance. As soon as they got back to the module, they went completely insane. Had to lock them in the airlock and scuttle the mission.
And you crashed in Scoggins.
I realized that the ray was a weapon.
I saw you taken away by the hidden people, didn't I?
Yeah, they brought me back to the lander.
Why did they take you there?
I don't know. They whisper, but in a language I don't understand. I'm not sure why, but I think they were taking me to the lunar ray. They want me to destroy it.
I'll help you, Isaac.
You will, but aren't you with the FBI?
That lunar ray is way too powerful to return to the government. And besides, I'm on vacation. The government guys have already found the lander.
We'll have to get rid of that guard. Does your gun have a silencer?
We don't have to hurt anyone. Maybe if I make a noise, I can distract him.
Maybe. But that will be for next time. So until then, take care, folks. See you later.